Wumpy wumpy pussy. Uh, what's up, guys? Macho Man Randy Savage slash Dr. Taco, mostly Dr. Taco. Here, I had an idea a couple of months ago about doing indie gameplay. I kind of did that with Binding of Isaac a little bit, but we're gonna go back to it because I like doing it, and I bought a lot of these games this summer. I just haven't played them. Been a few months, haven't been playing other stuff. So today we're gonna try uh the Stanley Parable. I've heard good things about it. I'm not really sure what to expect, but we'll see. So, Galactic Cafe. Yes, I'd like to order a plate of short ribs, please. Oh, is that like? Can't do anything, but I see a mouse. Oh, there we go. Whoa! Look at that shit. Look, check this out. It's like reflecting. Like it even has my Steam. Look, you can see. Look, you can see the Steam overlay right there. Oh my god! And you can see the little action thing in the top. Look, wait. Oh shit, nigga. Oh shit, nigga. That's hilarious. I love that. What? I just clicked and it's over? Oh, um, okay. Let's try it again. Library in use by Sholan. Oh shit. He's using my library. Welcome back. What is that? Quit the game and start it again. Let's begin the game. End is never the end is never the end. What's not the end? What's never the end? Genocide. Genocide's the end. No, if you want my honest opinion though, off the record here, nuking Africa would be the best solution to the world's problems. Yeah, because murder is the answer, and we have 3 billion less people to feed. Hey, 3 billion less people to feed. Plus, they're stupid, as you know, all non-white people are. White power, and uh, I'm Donald Trump. America, we're gonna make it great again. We're gonna fix it. Damn it! You're fired. Hey, you're fired. Hey. Oh, I really should be quiet though. Like, courtesy of the people, you know. This loading screen. It's almost as bad as the Skyrim loading screen. Shit. Is my game frozen? I think it's frozen. Yeah, it is indeed frozen. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that, my game froze a little bit. Just a little bit. Waiting on this fucking loading screen.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winning, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Damn.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
The monitor's gonna say, "Wake up, Neo,"
up to give him
and then it's gonna be the Matrix.
Call a meeting, or even say hi.
Is it the Rapture?
Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clear.
Alien isolation.
Shocked, frozen solid,
No
Stanley
stromo.
found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, okay. Kind of like... Okay, so I'm clicking the mouse button and hitting E, and it's not letting me do it. Okay. Control is crouch. Do we have a jump?
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility?
What? I can't open the
door.
door.
He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly.
The clock is stopped.
Now,
Oh, no,
Stanley
it's not.
thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever.
That's disturbing.
Be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days.
What?
Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell.
Are you
But
fucking
the one
kidding
thing he
me?
knew for sure, beyond any doubt,
I'm spending years
was
in
that if he
here?
waited long enough, the answers would come.
That's not
Eventually,
true.
someday, they would arise.
Stanley's a fucking
Soon,
moron. Let me tell you.
very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do.
I wish it was Morgan Freeman's voice telling me, not a white man.
Now it's even closer.
I want God himself,
Here it
Morgan
comes.
Freeman, to tell me what. Are you fucking kidding? Oh, never mind. It just cut the dude off mid-sentence. What? Oh shit. Did I click something to skip it? It doesn't matter. Oh, I see what happened. So I clicked the door and it closed, and then it changed my story, and then I guess I just waited till the end of time in there, and it like restarted me. 428. Okay, these stores
All
are
of his
locked.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Where's the meeting room? It's a nice picture. Why is it blinding light outside? Are we in heaven? Because I don't deserve to go to heaven, let me tell you what. I want to go in there.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Okay, don't tell me what to fucking do, you little cunt narrator. Alright, I'll touch what I want. You hear me? I'll touch... Oh. Yes, input received. Now give me something else to do. Faggot. I'm gonna teabag you. Cause that's... This is Halo 5. Alright, where's the meeting room? It's over here.
Stanley clicked on literally every single door
Shut
in
the fuck
office,
up, faggot.
because he doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
Because I don't pick up on cues? You don't pick up on cues. Suck this dick. That's a cue. Just put up on that, nigga. I'm sorry. I'm white. I shouldn't say those words. By that I mean nigga. I had a kid tell me the other day it was okay to be racist as long as the black people were okay with it.
Came to
I
a
was
set
like,
of two open doors. He entered the door on his left.
what if I would enter the door on the right?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Well-
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Just to admire it? Maybe I admire your mom, oldie.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour, after all,
125?
just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
This guy's so fucking
Stanley simply
sarcastic.
stood here, drinking it all in.
Drinking coffee? Does that coffee machine have a face? Look at that. He has eyes and a nose and like baring its teeth. It's like Animal from the Muppets.
Really worth it being here in the room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. No, we're gonna take this door. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna take this door.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I am bad. I'm also illiterate. Curse me now, cum bucket. Why should I follow? Like, this dude's creepy and sarcastic, and he's probably the reason all these people died. So why would I follow him, bro? You know what I mean?
Oh,
Nah.
well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below.
Why would I do
You know
that?
what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it.
Wow, dude. You are just a jerk. You know that?
Come on.
Warning. Do
I'm
not...
sure you'll survive the jump. Don't tell me you're scared. That's
Yeah.
not the Stanley I know. Do it! Do it!
You're
do
telling me
it,
to
do
kill
it,
myself?
Do it!
Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift. $1,000. Penalty for jumping off cargo lift. How are you going to penalize a dead man? Seriously, like... So I owe the company $1,000, I think. Why are that truck's headlights are on? Let's go, Oh, we can't go back. Why are the doors closing behind me? Like... Grimsy the Clown. Alright, you know what? I hate to do with this. Oh, wait, hold on. Can we, like...
Whoops. Looks like I was wrong. How clumsy of me.
Damn it, jerk! Alright. I really like this game, you know? It's really fun. Let's keep doing this. Let's keep doing this. I like the graphics.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, I hate to do what this guy says because he's a cocksucking, batshit, coffee drinking. I hate Mondays. What if I love Mondays? I take offense to that. My name's Tumblr. What's over there? There's like an open room. I want like a fucking gun. Just,
when Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nah, we still nothing to do with this
This
little
was not the
old
correct
man.
way to the
Old
meeting
man said.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. What a beautiful... But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Alright, if we take that door, we're gonna go... It looks like death to me. Let's go this way again. If I take the cargo hold, is there gonna be a way?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Am I lying? How would I be lying? Maybe we should tell that the guy who's telling me what to do, you know? Stop lying. What'd you do to these children?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
What?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Interrupted.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
This guy's like the
Let me prove it.
danger everywhere.
That I'm on your side.
Alright, that's
Give
disturbing.
me a chance.
Why would that sign? That's like it's like placed here, you know, like that's been here for a long time. I mean, there's weather spots on that shit. Danger everywhere. All right, we're gonna be careful here. Just gonna run straight through. What about over here? 2B1. This guy reminds me of Gladys from Portal. Maybe he'll be a potato. And there'll be an angry British guy. Oh wait, he already is British.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
You can take the red
Stanley
pill
walked
or the
through
blue
red
pill.
door.
Red pill or the blue pill.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the... All right,
fuck your red door.
Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end
I
of
want to
this
take the
road?
blue pill.
Well,
I want to see what life is really like. Lawrence Fishburne. I want to take the blue pill.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it
Developer
worth
textures.
ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours.
This guy's like the
What would have
G-Man
made this game
from
better?
Half-Life.
What did you want to see?
Want
Vehicles?
to see.
Skill trees? Work with me.
I want to see you
You've
suck a
given me
teddy bear's
absolutely
cock and
nothing
shove
so
a
far.
clown piercing
Tell you
down
what,
your anus.
Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Which one's the worst?
A one? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations. You saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a one?
This guy's
That's
like
not even
EA.
helpful. What
He
am
wants-
I supposed to do with that?
He wants, it's like he
I guess
wants
it isn't my
people,
place
he
to
wants
judge.
players to like his game.
Here,
Yet he's gonna
based
charge
on the data from
$100
your
for Star Wars
previous playthrough,
Battlefront.
I've compiled a new version, and to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Hey look, it's the thing from Pulp Fiction, except it's Boba Fett. I'm not really sure what happened. How do you become first? What was he mad about? I'm gonna take this one. Sorry, my headphones cut off and...
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Let's see what this does.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Oh, damn. Alright, we'll try his little game.
In this
Oh,
game,
shit.
the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
I don't like that noise at all. I'm just gonna let you die, because I don't like that noise. Go fuck yourself.
You heartless bastard.
I am.
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
I made him
Thank you for
AFK.
playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's
Let me
give
see,
it a
humming
shot.
Civil War tunes? Jesus. Charge the battle effect! Hi! I'm gonna do the rest of the video in the Irish voice! Ha ha! No, we'll see what goes. I do want to do a video on my Irish voice, but I want my friend John doing it with me. This loading screen. Christ. Minecraft. What the
Well,
fuck?
Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house. This will go Here. No, here. And then... Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
No. Alright, fine.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
It even has the Minecraft soundtrack. Did they pay Minecraft for this? The people who made the Stanley Parable, did they pay Minecraft to do this? I mean, it'd be a great way to advertise.
It looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light? Oh, no, 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 no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Alright. Alright, we'll do your game. Quad better. Fox. Snake. Big boss. This guy reminds me of Ursula from The Little Mermaid or something. I kind of want to start over and do what he says, you know? Because I do like the Stanley Parable. I just don't like doing what this guy says. Are we in Portal?
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it.
Yeah, because it's just like you.
Trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
So they must have paid a good amount of people for this thing, you know?
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte. Genius. No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games.
Oh. Okay. Is that kilos of cocaine? What are we doing here? Oh god. Oh shit. What is this? This is like his work in progress or something? Kinda creepy. Ooh, 423. It's 427 down here. What is? But I don't want to go in there. 'Cause I have to. Is that like a remnant of a computer? Look at that. Why is there like light here? Oh god.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
Cost?
He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end.
Why does he need you?
Out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion.
What
That's
chaos? What fear?
That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Alright, we're waiting for fuckface over here to come to the end. Oh, never mind, we're loading. Ooh. I kind of want to draw this to a close, but I'm kind of mesmerized with this game right now. Come on, bitch. Load. Load. This game isn't even that big. Why is the loading taking forever? Maybe that's where they trick you. This game will only take 10 seconds to download, but the loading screen is going to take eons. We'll get to fucking Mars before we finish this loading screen. Oh shit, did we really start all the way over? Damn.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay, guys,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So not doing what this guy says is, can we open doors now? No. So doing what God says is kind of important, because if we don't, we just kind of start back. I think we've pretty much seen.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
We died, you know, or we came to an end or whatever, and I don't know. It was just, you know, it was fun to see.
There was not a single person here either.
It was.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you. Using signs to assure employees that everything's okay. Anyway, God gets really mad, and it's kind of funny to see him freak out and be like, I'm done, and then send us to fucking Portal in Minecraft. But in the end, you know, also kind of creepy. But wait, what? Oh.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I'll take anything? I wonder if that.
There was nothing here.
I wonder if he takes you to any.
No path to follow.
Any
just
different.
An empty broom closet.
I wonder if he makes any different.
No reason to still be here.
Any different.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
So I wonder if every time we play the game, if I were to not do what he says, if it would change or if it would be the same. This is a really nice office. Executive bathroom. No one in here.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any.
This looks exactly like Mr. Burns' office from The
Unraveled,
Simpsons.
Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
Oh my God!
Secret was
it
being
is.
Held from him.
Look, that's the nuclear
What he could
plant.
not have known
And that's
was
his
that the
portrait.
keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
This is from the fucking
boss
Simpsons.
had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
This is the episode
stepped
in
into
the
the
office
newly
from Mr.
opened
Burns
passageway.
from The Simpsons. That's beautiful. Oh God. That's from Counter-Strike. That little thing, that's from a map on Counter-Strike, and so are those lights. I wonder if that's a reference to Counter-Strike. This is from Half-Life. Are those covered in blood? I guess we'll find out. So, I don't know, I like all the references. They made that office just like Mr. Burns' office from The Simpsons. I've said that like a billion times, but I think that's really cool. And, let's see, they had Portal and Minecraft. And fucking... I don't even know. They had a whole Portal-esque thing when we jumped down to where he's like making the map or whatever.
Into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now? when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape. But you know it's not escape, right? Like, you know it's not actually the escape. It's just gonna... But I don't really want to continue with the story. I think we're gonna cut it off here. We'll go through the escape, see what happens.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Yeah, he did it anyway. In the video. I'm definitely playing more of this though.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
It's like Toy Story. Alright. We're gonna stop it here. We'll do another campaign of Stanley in another video. But that was really fun, and I really like all the references. Sick reference, bro. So we'll see you. Oh God, it's not over.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, it reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
God damn it.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
This is a woman talking. Okay, I guess we're not gonna...
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I'm not really sure.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
Hey look, it's all the photos from the office.
Now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Office layout. That's where we start. The two doors. That's where you... Office computers. Solitaire. Something. Employee database. Is this the end of the game? Did I really beat it in 30 minutes? The office. What's over here? The office. Maintenance room. Copier. The lounge. The office. Alright, wait, so there are like lots of endings to this game. Like lots of endings apparently. So that apparently the apartment ending. I want to find that. and the Zending letters. It's kind of weird. Ooh. Countdown ending. Freedom ending. Elevator. Countdown. This is really cool. I wish Stanley could run though, he's really slow. Oh man. This game's really cool. I'm gonna want to play more of this. Underground. Oh, the mind control facility. That's cool. So this game took 2 years to make. That's not bad, to be honest. Pretty solid for an indie game. For a great indie game, I might add. Freedom ending. Alright, we've been through this. Oh.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
I see it.
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time choose.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I like yogurt. I'll be human yogurt. Alright, that was pretty cool. That whole ending scenario shows you the whole thing. Our screen's black right now, but I kind of want to try again and find the other endings, you know what I mean? Because there's going to be a whole world that Stanley explores trying to figure out what the hell this is. So, just a black screen. Not really sure what the point of this is, but, oh. Okay, that's just... Alright. We'll see you guys next time. Well, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment and subscribe.